So welcome to another review of the snack variety. Krispy Kreme always drops these limited edition donuts, so I picked up their new cheesecake variety, which is in this 3-pack. The 4-pack is actually these cinnamon rolls that I've never had. I wanted to get their apple fritters, but they didn't have any ready to go, so I would have had to wait till they got out of the oven. It was going to be like an hour. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we got these two. Let's start with the cheesecake ones, and let's get into this video. Also, I did get a chocolate milk today. Normally I have my almond milk, but I drank the last of it yesterday because we did crumble. So let's try these out, see what we got. There we go. It's my first look at them. I didn't even look. I'll order them for a pickup app. But these are the new Krispy Kremes right here. So we have the Strawberry Dream, Cookies and Cream, and Caramel Delight. I'm not going to hold y'all up, man. Let's get into this video. Let's go right down the line. I'm going to read the descriptions for you so you know what we are dealing with. But this is their Strawberry Dream Cheesecake. An unglazed filled shell with rich cheesecake flavored cream dipped in strawberry flavored icing, sprinkled with berry flavored graham crunch, and drizzled with white icing. This fruity, creamy dessert is bursting with flavor and texture. I like Krispy Kreme. Let's try it. That's a hitter. So if you don't know, I'm a big fan of that artificial strawberry taste. It kind of tastes like strawberry quick. And there's a nice hint of graham on the top of this as well. I wish they would have put it on the whole donut. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but I like the graham and I don't have it on one side of the donut. Very nitpicky, but when you pay like $4 for a donut, you really would want that. And the cheesecake filling has a nice flavor to it. It's not overly sweet. And I was afraid with the cheesecake that this donut was going to be really sweet. It's not. It's actually very balanced, and yeah, that's a good filling. Like, even if it didn't have the strawberry, I would think this is good. So I think all these donuts are going to go really well. I'm surprised. I didn't think this was going to hit as much as it did, but this is one of my favorite filled variety donuts that I've seen at Krispy Kreme, and I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Very nice job. Next up, we have their cookies and cream cheesecake. So we got the same. It's filled with smooth cookies and cream cheesecake filling, dipped in white icing, rolled in chocolate cookie crumble, and then dusted with powdered sugar. Oh, there is some powdered sugar. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up, but it's a really, there's just not, did you miss? It's on this side, but not that side. That's weird. But let's bite from this side. This one also doesn't look like they piped in a lot of filling. I wish they would have, because the filling's actually really good. I had to bite halfway through the donut for me to even get it. But if you get a better made donut than I did, you will think this is a really good donut. The cookies and cream filling, it tastes like pureed Oreos in that cheesecake. It's like really mixed. Again, even without the topping, I think this would be really good. This might be the first 3 for 3 we've had with a new Krispy Kreme variety, but if I'm talking about my particular donut, I would only give this an 8. But if you get one they actually fill all the way, it's got a really nice white icing on the top. It just tastes like Oreos upon Oreos upon Oreos. And the filling with that cheesecake just gives it a little something extra so you don't get flavor fatigue from eating one bite of the same thing, especially with that Oreo crumble. I wish they would have made mine better, but mine is an 8. If you get a better version of this, it's a 9. Either way, 2 for 2. Really, really good. Yeah, I got mac filling on that one. But you can see there's none left already. I took 2 bites. And last, this one was the one I had the most hopes for, and it might end up being the worst with my luck. But this is their Caramel Delight Cheesecake. Cinnamon sugar ring donut topped with creamy cheesecake flavored buttercream, salted caramel graham crunch. They kind of bucked me on that one. And drizzled with rich caramel icing. Again, it's just the execution of this. I don't see a lot of graham on mine, but I'm going to show you because I keep my little cheat sheet on the side. Look at this version. There's way more on the top, which I looked good on here and doesn't look good in person. But either way, let's try it out. It is the worst one of the 3. The one thing I will say is all 3 of these donuts are not super sweet, which I kind of like. Sometimes Krispy Kreme, when they start filling and topping donuts, get really sweet, but they went with a plain donut on all of these. The problem with this one, the cinnamon sugar just tastes like they threw cinnamon on it. There's not a lot of sugar on it, and I'm missing the caramel. I'm not getting any because it's barely any on the top of mine. This just comes down to where you buy yours from, because I don't think the people making the donut in this case made it right. Which, again, Look, it's a $3, $4 donut. So either way, I'm a nitpick at this thing like it's not an Entenmann's, but I do like this cheesecake buttercream that they have in all of these. Not overly sweet, and it would have went really well. In this case, I wish there was just more caramel as well as that like graham crunch because I'm not getting any of it. And then to top it off, this cinnamon sugar that they're calling, it just tastes like cinnamon. Like if you just dump cinnamon on something, that's what it tastes like with barely any sugar. So this is the first one that's kind of a letdown. And then to top it off, my donut is not very, it's a little dry, but 2 for 3 still isn't bad. I would give that one a 4 out of 10. It's not my favorite one. I do think if they make it better, it could probably be like a 7, but I can't judge something like the caramel crunch unless I taste it, and I'm not getting any on there, unfortunately. There are 2 really popular Krispy Kremes that I've never had. One is their apple fritter. I have to go and get, it says limited time, and I keep hearing good things about those. I still haven't had it, but this is also their OG glazed cinnamon roll. I'm a huge fan of being able to open things. There you go. Damn! I was not expecting that. Look how big these cinnamon rolls are. So one of these is $3. I got the 4-pack because there's a couple other people I know that I got to drop these off to that want to try these. Yeah, this looks actually crazy. I heard so many good things about this. There is one difference. The topping is icing. It's their OG glazed icing. It's not like Cinnabon or cinnamon roll icing. So that is something I should have pointed out. I just did point it out. Whatever. I feel like people need to talk about this more. So these are really soft. I'm not 100% sure, but what this seems like to me is that there's like multiple donuts, like 2 donuts in here. They kind of used the same dough and then just mushed it into a cinnamon roll, added cinnamon, sugar, and then topped this with icing and baked it off. And they're really good. I would put this up there with the OG glazed as some of my favorite. I don't know why I've never had these before, but it is really like if cinnamon rolls and a Krispy Kreme donut had a hybrid love child. That's exactly what this is. People call dibs on those 3, which kind of sucks because I like these a lot. Now, they say these are 280 calories. I can't see these being 280 calories. Like, maybe times 2 or per serving, which I didn't check, but either way, these are fire, bro. Really fire. With that icing on there, the glazed donut, man. I'm sorry. Disgusting. Pair that with a chocolate milk or even a coffee, and you're going to have something here. I'm going to give these a 9.3 out of 10. I really like these. I still think OG Glaze is my favorite, which I gave a 9.5. Chain scale, of course, because they're like the institution. But these are not to be slept on. This pack cost $12. It's $2.99 a piece, so times 4. I do really want to try that apple fritter, but other than that, I think this outing with the 3 donuts, I had 2 that were good, 1 that I just think was poorly executed but could have been decent. I would rather get this. As always with all Krispy Kremes, you can do one of these or get like a choose your own 6-pack and do what you want with those. But I wanted to try these. There was requested a lot from people who like the snack reviews and stuff like that. So I said, you know what, 2 days in a row we're going to do some food on the non-food channel. But snacks will be on this channel from here on out because I usually made shorts with these, but I'm going to make them long form because I see that some people do care about it. But that's the Krispy Kreme for today. Well worth it. People are going to enjoy these. This one's mine. Sorry. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, and I'm going to be out. Glad you guys enjoyed the content, man, but no outro on this channel. It seems so regular that I want to do it, but we ain't got one here.